what I was saying is that when you're working with the elbow, what you need to think about is the angle that you want to affect. And one way to think about that is if you wanted to give an injection to that area, what would the direction of the needle be? Okay? So if I'm working in between the spine here, the transverse processes on the erectors, then I actually want to go pretty much directly down onto that area. So here's what I'm doing with my elbow. I'm going to start flat because it's easier. I'm going to increase the pressure a little bit to see how well they tolerate it. I can feel with my elbow where there are areas that need working. You will too when you get used to it. I'm then going to bring my hand in and I'm going to press direct. Can you see where my shoulder is in relation to the elbow? Direct, right? I'm going downwards. And then I'm going to release that just as easily. If I'm coming onto the pelvic girdle here, some of you I was saying you can get really nicely that way. So this way, imagine the tissue on top of it. I want to go that way. So, am I going to bring my elbow up into a point? No, it doesn't work like that. I'm actually going to go flat and I'm going to push my elbow in that way. Yes? Mm-hmm. I may even use my hand like that. If I want to come onto this muscle, these attachments here, which I'm quite likely to want to do, a lot of people have tensions there, I'm going to come in that way now. Yes? So I'm going to lean in, and I'm coming behind it in that way. So wherever I want to be, I need my body behind it. I'm going to start easily. I'm going to lean in. I'm going to see what the tolerance is for that. I'm going to check how painful that is before I start bringing my hand up. When I bring my hand up, I've said to quite a few of you, it's not moving it around like that. That doesn't, but it's actually bringing it up and slightly into that flex position. Can't think of a way of describing that more. It's a very subtle movement, and when you do that movement, you'll feel it in the elbow. Okay? Where else can you work? Well, you can work nicely into the hamstring muscles. Okay, there's the hamstring attachments there. So I can work with my elbows up into the hamstring attachments. I can work along the hamstrings. If we want to work in the IT band, we might use that hooked in fist work in there, but also you can work with your forearm. If he was the other way up, I might have the leg up, I might work down in that way. Any questions? Does that help with the angle a little bit more? Yeah?